Now, even without a loss of life, a fire can be the most devastating thing to happen to someone.
That's why every year, departments across Maine and around the country remind us that fires can be survived, even prevented. Here's News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour.
It's something we hope we never have to face, a fire in our home.
Nobody ever thinks it's going to happen to them, and we always try to plan so it doesn't happen to us, but it does happen, unfortunately.
Fires can be prevented, but if they do happen, fire departments across the state want us all to give serious thought on how we'd get out of the house if one happens. It's the message for the 100th annual Fire Prevention Week.
This year's theme is Fire Won't Wait, Plan Your Escape.
While you may have an exit in mind at your workplace, school, or home, things like panic, obstacles, or smoke can cloud judgment or change your plans. That's why it's good to have options, like a second exit in case you can't get to the first one.
So it's important to have those two egresses where you don't have to necessarily take the time to think about them, you can just act.
According to Orono Fire Department, you have around 2 minutes after you hear to get out of the building. And with today's materials in the home,
new and modern construction as compared to the 80s allows for fires to grow faster and burn hotter. So that's why it's really important to have these exit plans.
At a young age, we also teach them to close doors when they sleep. That door provides a barrier to keep that smoke and fire out if you're ever trapped inside your room and can't get out.
And teaching precautions can make a difference. Look at this home that caught fire on Bennick Road in Old Town last week.
And when you go on the other side of those doors that were closed, their rooms were preserved 100%, but there was no fire damage in them and all of their belongings were still salvageable. So it's just really important, and it just shows exactly how it does work.
Proving that prevention works. In Orono, Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.